Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Taj from Stack Trading, and in this video we're going to go over how to set up your Thinkorswim platform chart from scratch. So when you log into your Thinkorswim platform, this is initially what you're going to see. You're going to see there aren't any technical indicators. There's a grid in the background. You have some red lines, which those are called rollover lines, and we're going to clean this up a bit, make it a little more presentable, the same way you see on my charts. So first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to find the settings wheel in the upper right hand portion of the screen. So if you look at my cursor, right around here you see the little settings wheel, and we're going to click on that. And the first thing I want you to do is to go to the time axis tab, right? And we're going to clean this up a little bit. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to uncheck under the display tab. We're going to uncheck show rollover lines, show expiration Friday, and show year marking lines. So let's go ahead and click on those three, and then we're going to click apply, and that's going to clean it up a little bit. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the appearance tab. Now this is a personal preference for me. This is entirely up to you how you like to do this. But for me, I like to have my candlesticks fill. So for my green, I have them fill, and for the red, I also have them fill. Something else I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change the background to black. That's going to be down here at the bottom where it says other. We're going to change the background to black, and I'm also going to uncheck show grid lines. Just because for me, I do not like to see, too many lines on my screen. I like for the chart to be as clean as possible. And the last thing that we're going to do is here on the volume bars where it says color symbol ticks, we actually want to click that. And what that's going to do is it's going to show us the volume as actual color. So if it's a green candlestick, it's going to have green volume. If it's a red candlestick, there's going to be red volume associated with it. So let's go ahead and click apply, and boom, that's all set. So for now, the appearance is completely set up, and there you go. That's going to be the default. So we're going to go here. We're going to click settings. We're going to right click on this. We're going to go style. We're going to save style, and we'll save this style as stack. Boom. So that's our style. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some studies. So for us, we like to use a few moving average studies as well as Bollinger Bands. So let's go ahead and go into that. So we're going to go down here to add studies, move down here to moving averages, and we use the simple moving average. So let's go ahead and click on that. So right here we have the simple moving average. Boom, it's going to pop up. And now we want to mess around with it, right? We want to make it to our liking. Right now it's a 9-period moving average. We actually don't use a 9-period moving average. So let's go under this, and we're going to change it. So for us, we use the 8-period moving average. So we're going to change length from 9 to 8. And for us, we like to make it green. So we're going to change the color to green. And from there, we hit apply, and boom, we have an 8-period moving average. Now let's go ahead and click on the edit studies, and let's add a few more. So let's type in simple moving average. Boom, we're going to add selected. And let's actually add it twice because we're gonna throw in one more moving average. There we go. All right, so let's edit this. This is, again, make sure you click on the 9, right? We already have the 8-period moving average. Remember, the default comes with 9, so let's click on the 9, and let's make that 20. For me, I like to have the 20-period moving average as blue, so I'm gonna make that blue. There we go. So let's double check. Length 20, color blue. Boom, good to go. And then we're going to go to the last one. So we have our 8 and we have our 20, and let's go ahead and change this one as well. So let's click on the settings wheel here. Length, we're going to change this to 200. All right, so now we have the length at 200, and I like that as gold. So, okay. So now we have our 8, we have our 20, and we have our 200. Let's apply, and boom, we have all of our moving averages there. All right, we're gonna hit OK. And then what we wanna do next is studies. We want to save study set as stack. So now we have our study set. And let's actually save the style, because I believe the style saves the studies as well. Oh yeah, here we go. Include patterns and study set. Let's save the style. Check that box and now save. And yeah, go ahead and replace it. So now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna throw a few more charts on here. So for me, I trade with multiple charts. So for the top portion, I usually have one stock, and on the bottom portion, I have another stock. So from here, what we want to do is link these together. So remember, I said at the top, I usually have one stock. So for this, let's use the S&P SPYs. And for the bottom, let's use Apple, okay? So we have the SPYs at the top, and next to where you enter the stock ticker, you're gonna see something that says symbol link, right? And right now it's red, and that's fine, okay? So all we wanna do is make sure that the next two charts to the right are linked to this, to the SPYs as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Link this to red, and then link this to red. All right, and at the bottom, we want to have this as a different link because it's entirely different stock. So let's link that as to yellow. And then across, we're just gonna go to yellow, and you can see it's already starting to link these things together. So for me, I go from left to right. From the left, I have bigger time frames. So I go from the very left will be the daily. The middle for me will be the 5-day 15-minute. And then the very right will be the 5-day 5-minute. So let's just go ahead and set that up first. So you see daily, 15-minute, 5-minute. And then at the bottom, let's make sure this is set up that way as well. So we have the daily. Let's go 15-minute. And then let's go 5-minute. All right. And then all we need to do from here, this is why we want to save that style from earlier. This is where it's really going to come out clutch. All you want to do is right click on the chart, go down towards style, load style, stack. Same thing. Style, load style, stack. Style, load style, stack. Style, load style, stack. Style, load style, stack. Now, one thing you will have to redo, I know we just went and changed from all these charts from the daily to 15-minute and the 5-minute. You will have to redo that. The style does take into consideration the whatever time frame you used for the default style. So for us, it was the daily. So we just have to go back and change this to the 15-minute and the 5-minute. But from there, oh, that's 5-minute, 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 15-minute. There you go. You're all set. So now your charts look pretty much the same way as ours do. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you have any questions, please reach out to us and we'll make sure to help you guys out. All right? Peace.